But as this show drops, January the 20th on Saturday, you're scheduled to make an appearance with your son, Brock, at AML in Winston-Salem. Brock's competing the Axe of WarGames, a WarGames match. You're going to be in his corner. He's going to team with C.W. Anderson. You're very familiar with C.W. Two men as well will be joined in that. Terrell and Terrence Hughes, the son of Devon Dudley. Martin Stone will round out that team. And on the other side of the WarGames match, we're going to see, by the way, coached by Violent J of the Insane Clown Posse. They're going to face off against George South. He's one of them. Yes, I said that correctly, Arn. George South. Can you believe he's still going at it?
Yeah, and you know what? He has turned himself into a legendary figure.
He is.
George is a tremendous performer. The fact that he has been in the business this long and toughed it out, I mean, how many times do you think he's been dinged up?
My goodness.
He's like, he represents the business so well just by his tenacity, if nothing else.
He's on the other side of, speaking of legends, Ricky Morton, his son Kerry Morton, Billy Brash, and the Beer City Bruiser. It sounds like it's going to be a good time, man.
Well, some people would look at that and go, damn, the Andersons may be outflanked. There's a lot of star power on the other side, young and older,
Yeah, the veterans.
You can't count that team out. That's a pretty solid team, if you ask me.
Yeah, once you start talking George South, the Mortons, father and son, it's going to be good. But Arn, the good news is you get to watch it from a bird's eye view outside the ring. You're not starting this WarGames off.
I'm going to go ahead and be a little bit of an ass here and just say this. There is nobody more qualified to put a game plan together for WarGames than me. I've been in more WarGames. I've started more WarGames. I've seen how they developed and how they lost and why they lost and all those W's that we always talk about. I feel like I'm in a position. This is Brock's first WarGames, and I feel like he's going to be really like a dark horse in there, man. Because each time you have a new guy bail in that cage, Paul, the reality is the advantage goes to that team.
That's right.
And you can really push that issue and take some of these guys completely out of the match. Guys get hurt, they're stuck in that cage, but they're not a barometer on how it ends because everyone has to be in the ring and then the match beyond begins. So, there's no covers, there's no submissions or any of that until everybody on each team is in the match. It's going to be interesting. You better be in shape.